So here's the login page for the task management system I created. I'm just going to use my demo username and password. And then we can log in. So here is the dashboard of the task management system I created. And it basically just organizes your tasks and its processes. Here is what it looks like. So we can start with this button up here called Add a Task. We can click this and it'll give you a bunch of these options. Let's start with type. Task, spike, bug, epic, or risk. You can choose the type of task you want. For our demo, we can use a bug. For description, we can write getting exception when deleting the task from dashboard. So there is our description for the type of task it is, and then priority depending on how important it is. We have major, minor, critical, and trivial, and because it's a bug, we're going to keep it major. And because it's a bug, we want to make sure the start date is as soon as possible. So right after the holidays, we can choose December 26th and end it by December 28th. Get it done as fast as possible. Status by default is open since we just created the task, but it can give you a bunch of options depending on how far you are in the task, such as closed, in progress, and you can block the task as well. We'll leave it as open since we haven't started it yet. In progress is not started, and it'll stay like this until we begin the task. So here it gives you two buttons, one gray for close, for closing out of this task, and then submit for creating the task. So we are going to click this blue submit button. And then here it'll organize the task. We can see its description right here. Now we have a total tasks of 8. 7 are the other demos I created. And now we have 5 open tasks depending on this. And then closed tasks, we have 2. So on this table, I've restricted it to only show 5 of the latest tasks, but if you do click this View Task button up here, it'll show you every other task we've created. And 2 of these are closed down here, closed and closed. And then in progress tasks are only 1. So here we can click View Tasks again and see the in progress task. And then because we have no block tasks, block is showing as 0. So we can also edit these tasks, clicking this blue button right here called edit. It'll repopulate your data and you can change the status. So we can start it, so it'll be in progress. And because we just started this, we'll say we completed about 10% of the task. And then we can click the submit button again. And now on this task progress bar, it'll show you how much of the task we've created 10% in comparison to every other task. And then say we're about 75% into completing the task. We can re-click this edit button and change the progress to 75. And here it's increased. So it's increased based on how far you are in progress. And here we also have a delete button. So if we want to delete a task, we can click this. And it'll give you a confirmation. Are you sure you want to delete this task? So you can click the gray cancel button if you clicked this button by accident, or you can permanently delete the task. So here, if we click this red delete button, it'll remove the task and take you back to 7 total tasks, 4 open tasks, 2 closed tasks, 1 progress, and 0 blocked tasks. And here we have your logout button. So say we're completed putting our tasks in, we can just log out of the page. And thank you for listening. That is the task.